It's day 2 of MagicCon Barcelona. I got so lost in it all yesterday. I didn't even do much up to camera. I was just sort of getting some extra footage and taking it all in. Caught a bit of game nights, which was really cool, seeing Josh and Jimmy and the others take to the stage and play their game. It was pretty exciting to watch, and there was a preview panel as well, so we saw some cool stuff from Doctor Who and LOTR and all that. I've got the creator corner at 12:30, so I'm taking on people and giving away some prizes, which will be fun. And then me and Andy are going to be playing in a two-headed giant Commander Masters thing later, which is going to be sweet. So it should be a good day. One really cool thing that they've added in here is this central section. It's like Bilbo's birthday. So they've got Bilbo's birthday cake, and then they've got the seats for the fellowship and all this, and you can pose and take pictures, and a lot of the cosplayers are around here as well, which is really cool throughout the day. So you can sort of hang out and get some games in, or you can get photos with people. It's a really cool little setup. There's a lot of effort and detail gone in. We can go and catch the Buckleberry Ferry if we want to. Talia, how are you doing?
Oh, hi, how are you?
Very good.
I didn't know we were going, I'm sorry. I was distracted by a game over there. I was like, what's going on?
God, meet and beat as well.
Oh my God. Hi, hello.
How are you doing?
Good to see you.
Yeah,
doing well.
Are you hot in the costume in Barcelona?
I'm so sweaty. And I'm from Houston, and it's hot and humid all the time. It's 110 degrees. And I thought I would be fine, but I'm not fine. I'm dying.
So how are you finding it so far?
It's really great. The event's amazing. I love the main stage. We're going to be doing the cosplay contest later today, and there are so many amazing cosplayers, so I can't wait for people to see that. I watched a little bit of Game Nights live.
That was really cool.
Did you see it?
Awesome.
I always catch, even though I'm working, I walk over there and catch a glimpse of it because it's so much fun. And of course, just the environment, it's the gathering. Everybody's just hanging out, playing Magic. It's great. I'm surprised so many people know me. I don't know. They're like, can you sign my card? And I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to, because it's a really nice card, and I'm like,
oh yeah, when it's foil things, and you're please, are you sure?
So it's been really cool. I didn't expect that.
I'm in the creator corner for the next hour, taking on people with Lord of the Rings JumpStart packs. Going to be doing one-on-one and then giving away some Ultimate Guard stuff to some people. So see how many games we can get in an hour, I guess. I'm here with Mark Rosewater himself. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good. So we're on the second day. You're quite a busy day yesterday, right?
Yeah, I had a 12-hour day yesterday.
Wow, and you did your panel with the preview stuff?
I did one. I have a panel each day. Okay. Yesterday was the preview panel.
Yeah, of course.
Today I have a solo panel, and tomorrow I have a Lord of the Rings panel.
Oh, amazing. Okay, cool. So you've got a lot to talk about then.
Yes. Yeah. I do a lot of stuff, so I have lots to talk about.
Of course. How did you find the preview panel one yesterday?
Oh, I thought it went really well.
The reception was great from the crowd, I think.
Yeah. Eldraine has a soft spot in my heart, so I was excited we're going back to Eldraine.
Oh,
so.
100%.
Yeah.
My favorite card is Kenrith, and so when I saw the royal funeral, I was like,
I have bad news.
Yeah. But the Eldraine thing again, is a sweet spot.
Yeah.
So it's really great to see all of that. You've been running your events as well, right?
I did. Last night we had an event, and it was a lot of fun. I love running on things, and 90% of the people had never played Infinity before.
Yeah, of course.
It was fun to expose them to Infinity.
That's very cool. At one end of the convention centre is all the Artist Alley area. It's massive actually, they've got so many people here. There's Richard Kane Ferguson, you've got Randy Vargas, I'm just looking at what's around me. Justin Alexis Hernandez, RK Post is here, obviously John Avon, Titus Lunter's here again, we met in Command Fest London. What is quite good is they're here all weekend, it seems to be most of the day as well, which I don't know if I'd want to be signing cards all day, every day for 3 days straight, but it means it's the queues aren't too big and you can quite easily meet everyone that you want to meet and get those cards signed, which is nice. I'm here with Sam from Ristic Studies. How you doing, dude?
I'm great. How are you doing?
Yeah, really good. It's nice to see you out here in Barcelona.
Yeah, I'm excited to be here. It's nice to be at another event. It's sold out today, so I'm excited to meet all the European side of Magic. This is my first time in a European event, so it's.
That was going to be my first question actually. Is have you been here before? Which is
I've been to Barcelona and I've been to Europe many times, but never for a Magic event.
Okay.
So this will be the first of hopefully many, and it's treated me very well so far. So.
Nice. So what is it you're doing whilst you're here? Because you've got some panels and stuff on, right?
Yeah, yesterday we did a couple small signings. I played in an event, a sealed collector booster event, which was sick. Yeah, just like opening packs and you can't even see because it's like reflections on reflections, you know? Today I have an art panel. Tomorrow I'm interviewing John Avon about his life in Magic and art.
Oh, amazing. Awesome.
Yeah.
That'd be really interesting.
It'll be very special. It's a special event for John, and it's funny because like he still feels like an imposter.
Yeah, of course.
30, 40 years of working in art. He's like, are you sure we should do this? I'm like, John, everyone here loves you. Like, just embrace it. So, yeah.
I think John's one of those people where when you meet him, he's exactly what you expect him to be. Like, really deep conversations and just like cares about the art. And like you said, weirdly feels like an imposter, which is bizarre.
It's bizarre because everyone probably has seen or owns or both a John Avon Lens. You know?
Right, 100%.
In backpacks everywhere. Like, if I just asked at random, I could probably find a John Avon Lens.
Yeah. Have you been signing much whilst you're here?
Yeah, I've signed a few cards, which is nice. I'm always happy to do it. A couple of strange cards that I've never signed before.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, mostly it's just Ristic Study, obviously.
Oh, of course,
you know?
of course.
Someone asked me to change the text of Ristic Study yesterday, so he was like, the only prompt is make it a red card. So
Nice.
I scratched out some of the things and I turned it into a red card if I could. So.
Nice. I read Ristic Study would be interesting. We just saw the white Crater Hoof preview, didn't we, yesterday?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I read Ristic Study would be interesting.
Right, yeah. It's time. Come on, Wizards, it's time.
We've had a really good start to day 2. Me and Andy cracked open some Commander Master stuff and did very well. 2 Dublin seasons in one box, which was cool. Then we just had a creator corner, so I was playing people for JumpStart and giving away prizes, which was good fun. We've just been very British tourists and kind of got Spanish McDonald's for lunch before our 2-headed giant draft that we're heading to back in now. We've never done 2-headed giant draft before, so it'll be interesting. After a very stressful 50 minutes of trying to draft 2 commander decks, me and Andy have gone, I've gone Spell Slingers with Izzet colours, and then Andy's gone Golgari, 1/1 counters and creatures because you pull a Dublin season and some Exsanguinate as well, so hopefully a pair of those, so hopefully we can get some big mana and take our opponents out with those. Me and Andy like narrowly lost the first round of the 2-headed giant, so we were like, oh, never mind. And then for the round 2, we just were given a bye, which was the last round anyway. So we automatically got the tickets for the win, which was good. We'll take that. And then so we filled our time up by just going to the artist alley and get some cards signed. I've still got a few more to get done, which I'll do tomorrow. We're now heading back to the hotel to freshen up, go out and get some food before the Elijah Wood DJ after party thing at 10 o'clock. It's 10 till 2 a.m. though, and we're already tired, so we'll see how far we can last. It is the last day already. The party last night was absolutely ridiculous. Like Elijah Wood DJing and like hanging out and chatting with people like Josh Lee Kwai and like Tappy Toklos and like just mixing with all these cool people and just having a good time was just odd to do, but very, very cool. Feeling it this morning, my voice is gone. I'm feeling very hungover, so I'm glad to have the sunglasses. But we're gonna head in and get a few cards signed, and then we're going to do the pre-con battle as well at 11, so that should be really good. But I've barely played in games so far this weekend, so that's going to be the priority today, just to try and get as much commander in as possible and see if we can get some more wins. I'm with Grim, aka Asian Avenger.
Yo, what's up? I'm good. It's hot. It's sweaty.
Really
sweaty
hot,
time.
right?
Yeah.
Are you hanging as much as me after the party yesterday?
Yeah. Well, you know, sort of. Yeah.
You've been going around as an NPC, right?
I've been doing some just random things, just content, running up and down the floor, doing content-y things, and playing Commander with as many people as I can.
It seems like you've had the lightning greaves on, because you just see this blue streak whiz by, and then doing these things.
I've been flying between like both sides and sweating a lot doing so. Getting my cardio in.
It's all about balance. You've got to get some with the game. It's nice. So I caught you at the vendors. What have you been picking up whilst you
I got a bunch of chibi planeswalkers because I may or may partake in the anime life because I'm a weep. And then I also got a full art, like the Secret Lair Thought-Knot Seer.
That's very cool.
Got a Phyrexian Sheoldred. And then of course Carrion Feeder because I love Junji Ito. And then more chibi things and a cute to brute Nico Bolas.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I've been wanting this Bolas for quite some time and I'm happy to have it.
That is a beautiful card. halfway through Sunday now. It's been an absolute whirlwind of a day actually for this one. We thought we'd get a load done like we did yesterday, but it's just been like a bit of the pre-con battle this morning, which was cool. Interesting to do 2 rounds and like pair up against several sliver decks in one pod. I don't know, like it was absolutely bonkers. And then we've been in like talks to some the artists. I went to get Richard Kane Ferguson to sign a couple of cards and talk about my preview card, which was really cool. So now we're just sort of hanging out in the command zone, sitting down trying to grab as many games as we can with people, see what we can do, and try and make up for the lack of games we've had all weekend. So MagicCon Barcelona is finally finishing up on day 3. It's been an absolutely incredible weekend, like so many things to do. I'm still processing all the things we've done, all the games we've played, the people we've spoken to. Some absolute highlights, getting to meet friends from America we haven't seen in a long time, chatting with like Mark Rosewater and the Elijah Wood disco, which was absolutely nuts. At one point I was having a drink with Josh Lee Kwai and Jacob Bertrand from game nights whilst listening to Frodo DJ, which you couldn't make up as a story, so it was an incredible time. But yeah, so we're gonna go and hopefully try and get some games in with some friends in the hotel, get some rest, and then catch an early flight home. So I will see you at the next event.